What's up? Basking deep in the south. Back here again. Tired of some, but gonna put a lipper in. Put one in. If you ain't got one in. Today will be the Copenhagen Wintergreen review. Huh. Every single video I sneeze in. Alright, Copenhagen Wintergreen review. Badass can. Got that Call of Duty Black Ops 1 camo jungle. That's it right there. I'm correct. Fuck this. I'm correct. I like the Sprite soda. Who's ready for hunt season? Or gun season? Drop it down in the comments. Cause son, I'm damn sure ready. I might need to do this vlog. I told him I gotta take a shit. Whew. Oh yeah. Smell. Whew. Spearmint. Not mint. Spearmint. There's a difference. Looks like that. Oh shit. There's the cut. You always keep them 3 fingers out there for balance. Pinchability. It's pretty darn good. That's too small. Much I got today. I'm at my dad's work, so let's check of the day, monster can, limited edition. Alright. Wintergreen. Copenhagen Wintergreen. Trying to get that taste. I can't. Well, it packs very good, I'll tell you that. Tastes like a strong ass piece of gum. Y'all know that devil mint? That's what it tastes like right there. I like this espresso. Alright, we can top up my first deer. My first deer, bro. Alright, let's keep. Alright, so me and my dad, we had this place called The Ditch. It's like, the ditch was we had this road that we came in from the cabin. We would come down it, and there's like a ditch, like a road that goes over the ditch. And we sat to the right of it. Well, we parked. We didn't even drive. We parked at the cabin and walked. And we sat there for like 3 days straight because we saw all kinds of deer. Well, that Saturday morning we went hunting. Saturday morning we went hunting. my dad, he got out the truck, he started walking. We get all the way down to the ditch, and this son of a bitch says, I got a shit. I can't sit down, it'll make it worse. So he goes on the other side of the ditch, takes a shit, and I sit there and I just start smelling it. And he comes back over, and I still smell it for some reason. And he smells it too, so he looks on his overalls. This nigga done shit himself. He shit, and when the turd dropped, the turd got on his overalls. Well, that afternoon, we sat in the same spot, and I fell asleep, of course, 'cause I was like 10 years old. I fell asleep, and $2 and like 4 does come walking down. Because in front of us was like probably a 60-acre field. A 60-acre field like that goes left to the left, but it's probably about 200 yards straight and a row of pine trees start. And we had a tripod in that field about 200 yards down. They come walking down. One buck, he wasn't outside the ears, but the second buck was a 7-point. He was like this, huh? Matter of fact, let me show you that deer right quick. Shout out to Redneck TV. Alright. Anyway, he comes walking out. Them two come walking out. The does, they're a little suspicious. Because they get probably 125 yards. They didn't walk out far of the row of pine trees. So the does get real suspicious. They start to blow. My dad wakes me up. You want to shoot it? You want to shoot it? I get on the gun. I get on the big one. I start shaking real bad. I said, Dad, I can't do it. And at that time, he wasn't planning on shooting deer, so we just brought my little lever action 243. I'm talking about this deer was over 200 pounds. He was freaking huge, son. So Dad gets on him. He shoots him right behind the shoulder. Motherfucker kicks up. He just sits there. Shoots him again in the neck. He drops. We get to the deer. My dad had no idea how big this deer was when he got up to him. My dad, that deer was put in Pike County where I live, or where I hunt. See, I live in Millbrook, but in Pike County, they have like the top 10. My dad was like number 3 in big bucks. No, not 3. I think it's like 7 or 8. I don't know, something like that. Alright, so, my first year. That Saturday we went hunting. The next day, Sunday, we sat in the same spot. And we didn't see nothing that morning. So we went that afternoon. And the doe comes walking out. Well, or at least I thought it was a doe. Comes walking out, sits there. I had this log that I prepared for this hunt. It's like a log about this big around, about this wide. So I set it up. I get on the deer, shoot it right in the neck. The deer runs towards the pine trees, runs back at us, flips, gets up, flips again, and just lays there. My dad was laughing his ass off after I shot that deer. I was about 10. Yeah, that was my first deer. Well, that's all for today, folks. I'll get back to you. Get your can that Copenhagen Wintergreen. Get that. Don't forget to spit in the monster can. Alright, folks. That's a wrap.